Hey, welcome back to Race Speed, everyone. I'm Matt. Have the EcoBoost Mustang out of the garage here for a little bit. It's a nice morning, and I wanted to give you guys a mod review video. It's been a little bit that I put this new Precision Turbonetics turbo in the car back in the spring, and I've had 10 track days to really test her out. So I want to give you guys a good opinion and review as best I can based on my setup. Okay, that's the key thing. Disclaimer: my setup. I am doing things differently than most people. I road race the car. I don't drag race. So to me, I need an engine that can handle 15 to 20 minutes of constant abuse. And that's a hard thing to do in these fragile motors. This is my second motor, so adding a big turbo to it was part of a preventive maintenance type thing, but also hoping to get a little bit more performance out of it. I wanted to tune the car. I ran the car for 2 years after I blew my motor with stock ECU, stock turbo, everything, just so that I would still have a warranty for the most part. And well, I've scrapped all that. I've put the big turbo in. I've done a bunch of supporting mods, and again, I've beat the crap out of her this year and had a blast. Now, I put a video together here that shows my best lap from 2017 at Gingerman and my 2018 best lap at Gingerman. They start at the same point, so we're going to go ahead and watch this. And then at the end of this clip, I want you to pause the video, leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think, if the turbo was a huge upgrade, it was a waste of money, do you think maybe the tires or some other modification I did this year, or possibly my driver skill increased to shave 2.5 seconds off last year's lap time. I have my opinion, but again, leave yours down below after the clip, and then I'll tell you what I'm thinking, and we'll see if we're on the same page or not. Again, I always love to hear other people's opinions because I don't know everything, and sometimes I need to step back, see what someone else is saying, and take it and go from there. So let's watch it. All right, so obviously a lot faster in 2018, but was it the turbo? Honestly, I don't think so. And it's because of my setup. It has nothing to do with Ryan's tuning or the turbo itself. It's that I'm going conservative. I'm still using 93 octane, and I'm trying to preserve this motor. I need it to run the full sessions. And I had a lot of heat issues this year. And that kind of sucks, and that makes me think that maybe the better option is to actually go back to the stock turbo, have Ryan tune everything according to that. Hopefully I don't have the heat issues with that one, but if I do, then maybe it's just the tuning in the end. When you're adding the power, they just heat up too much, and you're forced to do some drastic cooling. And if I don't want to do those things, then maybe I just go back to stock. I mean, and I did fine before, and I feel I have gotten a lot better as a driver, and I feel that and the tires probably are what made me that much faster this year. You can see entry exit speeds, very similar between the two clips there. And they felt pretty similar, but I like how much faster the Michelins heat up. But again, we'll do a full like review on all that kind of stuff later. I just want to really talk about the turbo, so let me get back on track. I need to figure out what I want to do. If I'm going to put a built motor in the car, then I'm going to stick with this turbo. Everything will be great. Now, if I'm not going to be able to do a built motor, then I do think my best option right now is probably to take that turbo out and I guess sell it, recoup some money. You know, I could buy a carbon fiber hood for the cost of what I could probably resell this thing for. So, you know, those are some options and I need to consider them. I have all winter now to do it. So again, let me know down in the comments what you guys think I should do. I appreciate it. Again, if you haven't done so already, new viewer, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you can get notified anytime the new videos come out. With the off season here, their videos are gonna be a little more sparse. I'm not gonna be able to put out, you know, a ton of new content, but I do have some reviews to do. I have some other track videos to put together, as well as some instructional stuff that I plan to try to start structuring this off season to get you guys a good playlist of stuff, you know, track videos to get you prepared to go to track. And then once you're on track, what to expect and flags and just knowing everything you need to know. So that way when you go out for your first track day, you've already watched all these videos. You can watch them anytime you want and get that education. So the first time you go, it's just, you know, rehashing your memory of what's going on. And some tracks are different. They don't use all the flags or they may stage things a little bit differently. So it's always important to pay attention. But if you go in with knowing all the basics, it puts you a step up from everybody else. And when you do get instruction from somebody, you know so much more. So it's so much easier to understand and take what they're saying to you and actually apply it right then and there and have the better results and enjoy yourself so much more. So again, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.